with Socks for Life, we want to raise awareness of the burden of prematurity and of the importance of maternal and newborn health. And this is not only a topic in Europe, it is a topic worldwide.
EFCNI and its parent organization started this initiative 1 year ago. In the meanwhile, all over the world, famous artists from Europe, from Australia and US joined this initiative to really support maternal and newborn health around the world.
Draeger and EFCNI came up to us with a very special task. How can we raise attention for the interests of preterm babies and their parents to raise standards in the European Union? And this is very difficult because the politicians, they have other issues at the moment, like the financial crisis, the bank crisis, the euro crisis, the Ukraine, and everything.
It was clear from the very first beginning that a usual online campaign or communication campaign wouldn't reach the politicians nowadays. So I decided for arts to take artists as messengers and ambassadors for the messages of EFCNI. And so I asked some prominent and famous artists to participate in the campaign Socks for Life, and fortunately René Böll decided as the first artist to join it, and others like Robert Wilson and Elfriede Jelinek followed.
When I was a child, I was many years in Ireland. I passed many years there. And there were special burial grounds for children, for Irish children, stillborn and premature children. So I was very involved with the tema. And I liked very much, I think children is the most important thing in our life. I have 2 children, I have 2 grandchildren. So it was for me a very emotional thing to do it. And a great honor to do it also.
Silent movie. Enormous agenda, this life. It turns out so completely different and still turns out the same. We can see ourselves when our eyes are shut in a lift that counts days like the stories of a building.
It is my sincere hope that this art exhibition, which you have now the chance to look at later on, is the ideal opportunity and will serve as a window into a better understanding of the important role maternal and newborn health plays for the individual and for our societies. I hope that in this way we can contribute to the mutual learning and the exchange of knowledge we have to take better care of the mothers and babies for our future generations.
The European Union can help to support all of you, and especially the future preterm birth babies, We have just adopted the new health action program, and it was a priority for the European Parliament to focus efforts on the health for all citizens.
I'm happy that the European Parliament is hosting this extraordinary exhibition with the focus on pregnant and newborn infants' health, which can be presented for the first time to the public in this Parliament. The concepts and the ways of expressions of the artists are very different. Nevertheless, they have a common mission. These unique pieces of art, which we can admire in this exhibition, and the presence of international guests are the proof. Art creates a bridge between people, communities, minorities, nations, and even continents. So you translate from English to Netherlands?
And of course to our little heroes, not only that you have been present, but you took the courage to go and to say what you want, to encourage politicians and doctors to really work for children and to try to get the best possibilities. Before I officially open the exhibition, I would encourage all of us to sign on this display, so that we commit ourselves to support preterm babies and support the targets that we have been discussing today.
Yes, we had a lot of support in the last year, a lot of voters who voted for our petition on maternal and newborn health. We had a lot of famous artists who supported us with their artwork, parent organization, health professionals who organized regional and national exhibitions to really motivated artists to join this initiative. We had a huge support here in the European Parliament from Mrs. Angelika Niebler and Dr. Peter Liese, who gave us the opportunity to have this exhibition here in the Parliament, but also from the company Träger, who really believed in us from the very beginning to the project Socks for Life, that we really could realize this big project.